Welcome to the Late Night Show. And now your host, Cuddy Bino.
All right. Welcome to the Late Night Show. This is episode 8, I believe. It's all starting to blur together now. This is my second job. I just got off my other job, so I'm a little exhausted this week. But let's go ahead and check chat, see if anyone's online. Carol with a K. Good evening, Cuddy Bino. Good evening. It's the middle of the night where I'm at. That's why they call this the Late Night Show, because it's late night. We are located in the East Coast. All right, let's go ahead and get started with our first story. Now, if you've been on Twitter the past week, you've definitely seen this one. DJ Khaled. Where do we begin? Why do I feel like I recently spoke about DJ Khaled? Maybe the last show or the show before that, but yeah, DJ Khaled didn't want to get his Jordans dirty. So he opted instead to be carried like a baby to the stage. I have no idea what concert this is or like where this is at, but like this is just ridiculous. Let's go ahead and check this out.
I don't want to get my Jordans dirty. Can I get everybody to help me? Please, everybody help me.
Get on the side.
I have no words for this. Like, Khaled, you're a millionaire. Why do you care if you get your Jordans dirty or not? Like, you can buy another pair. And if that really is like some rare pair of Jordans, then why even like I am speechless. I am like stuttering right now because this is just ridiculous. Like, I cannot imagine being this rich and like instead of walking to the stage, being carried. Not even in a cool way, not in like a, you know how like peasants will used to carry their kings and stuff. Not in that kind of way, but in a lame, I'm gonna like look like a giant toddler.
Thank you, brothers. I appreciate it.
You want to get in the back?
Can't mess up the chains. I'm performing live right.
What kind of Jordans? Okay, I'm gonna admit, like, I'm not a super big shoe guy. I am like a big fan of like the Yeezy Boosts and stuff, and like I do like a few like Adidas shoes, but like I
now.
like what's so special about these Jordans? Like, to me, like, even if this is like let's say this is some like the first ever Jordans and it's like a $100,000 shoe he's wearing. This guy's a millionaire. Why does he care?
Right here on Miami Beach, South Beach. Shout to Dave Grutman. We about to light the whole stage up. You feel nice? I play that Riri.
Once again, this is just ridiculous. Khaled, walk to the stage. Come on, man. Like, this is not a cool entrance. Like, look at him. He looks like he's about to fall. Imagine if he did fall. Would it have been worth it? Would it have been worth to not get the Jordans dirty to like fall on your ass? And I like this part here because like where they place him at is like the dirtiest. Like, look, there's sand all over these stairs. Like, how come you don't care about this sand, Khaled? Okay. Yeah, that was the infamous Khaled video. Let's go ahead and see what the comments are saying. Ooh, I'm West Coast. My apologies. Oh, no, no need to apologize. Like, that's like, what time is it there? Like 9 p.m. That's probably perfect for you. At least you don't have to stay up late to see me. You can see the veins popping out the left, the left security guard's face. If Khaled is paying you thousands, you better do it. Okay. I mean, I don't think Khaled was paying those security guards. I'm pretty sure the festival was paying them. And I'm pretty sure the festival is paying them like minimum wage. Like those, those weren't like Khaled's personal staff. So to me, it wasn't worth it. But as for the veins, I didn't see that. Let me go back. Let me go back.
I don't want to get my Jordans dirty. Can I get everybody to help me? Please, everybody help me.
Get on the other side.
Oh yeah, these these guys do not look pleased.
Thank you, brothers.
And I'm not like, I'm not trying to fat shame or anything. That's not what I'm trying to say. But like, Khaled isn't like he's not like a skinny, like, I don't even know the politically correct way to say this. Like, you know what? I'm just not gonna say it. Let's just move on to the next story. All right, second story. What do we got here? Hopefully my producer picked out some good stories this time, because Swifties in a Plane wasn't doing it. All right, Adidas releases new Yeezy colorway. Okay, this one was another one that was like a pretty big story on Twitter. So Adidas recently released a new colorway, steel gray, I think. In fact, I think we might have that picture on file. Okay, so let's get a good look at this. The steel gray. All right, so this is apparently the first Yeezy Boost that Kanye did not approve. Like, in case you forgot, like, Kanye and Adidas kind of like went their own separate ways when Kanye started doing like the whole anti-Semitic rants and stuff, and had a lot of things to like. He like joked about the Holocaust or something on Twitter, and yeah, it was a whole big thing. But Adidas kind of like claimed they would never work with him again, and then they did work with him again, and then they didn't, and I have no idea what their relationship is right now. But like, Kanye didn't approve this colorway. This is like Adidas like, they kind of made their own Yeezy. Like, let's just see what Kanye has to say.
Let me explain really clear to you guys what's happening with Adidas. It's not only are they putting out fake colorways that are non-approved, they're suing me.
See, this is ridiculous. Like, okay, so he didn't approve the colorway, and they're technically not working with him, but they can still sell his shoe. So, and the Yeezys are named after Kanye, so it's just ridiculous. It's like, if you're not in good relations with the artist, how are you gonna sell like their brand without their approval? Like, that's just ridiculous.
For $250 million, and they're also not paying me for these shoes that they're putting out that have my name on it.
And they're not paying him? That's ridiculous.
And they're using contract clauses and 50 years of business experience to rape an artist, one of y'all favorite artists, right in front of y'all in broad daylight.
All right, so Kanye posted that on his Instagram, and he also he posted a message saying don't buy the new Adidas shoe. And Kanye has a lot of pull because those shoes went on sale 3 days ago, and they are still available for all sizes on the Adidas website. And if any of you have ever tried to buy Yeezys, they sell out so fast. Like, you have to enter a raffle to get them. So the fact that like they tried to sell a shoe with Kanye's name on it, and Kanye was just like, hey guys, don't buy this shoe, and it's not selling, is a great thing, because like, that's just because if corporations can, they will try to like, they love profiting off an artist, but they don't like dealing with an artist. So it's just a thing. Let's see. I think I have another. No, I already played that. We have another. Oh, okay. So this right here is just footage of Kanye, I think in Paris, and he refuses to like he refuses to sign like I don't know what he's signing, but because the girl has like a bunny pen, he refuses to sign.
Is that a pen? Y'all gonna make me hold that bunny pen, huh? Nobody else got another pen?
I have a pen.
Okay, Kanye, stop acting like too cool for school. Like freaking use the bunny pen.
It's nasty though.
You got a pen, thank you.
He had to borrow someone else's pen. Like he refused to use the bunny pen. All right, all right. Let's see what the comments are saying. Kara with a K. Let me guess. Those shoes are 5,000. I guess we're talking about DJ Khaled's shoes. I have no idea, but like I said, the man is a millionaire. Like okay, they get dirty, you buy another pair. Like so what? And like, it's I don't know. Like I do know people are like sneakerheads are very like you know how they are. They don't like people to step on their shoes and everything. But like still, you're a millionaire. Like I can understand why some sneakerheads would be that way. Cause like, hey, if these shoes get dirty or if something happens, I can never replace them. But I don't know. I would sue Adidas if I was Ye. Maybe that's Ye being silly. Oh, about the bunny pen. All right, so yeah, I think I think Adidas is suing Kanye for breach of contract. I think over the anti-Semitic comments. But like, here's my thing: if you don't want to work with Kanye anymore, that's fine. Like, end the contract. But to still sell his products even though you're not on good terms with him, it's just dumb. Like I said, like if Kanye says don't buy the like you're basically selling these shoes based off the fan base of Kanye's influence. And if Kanye says don't buy these shoes and now they're not selling, was it worth it? And Kanye didn't even design those. Kanye is very hands-on with his Adidas stuff. So like he designs everything himself. Like you can see like old footage of him like actually drawing the shoes, like sketching them out. So like these are all like his original designs. And the fact that they're just, picking colors that he didn't approve, like this is his baby, like this is his name, like I don't know. All right, so we are gonna go ahead and take a break, and when we come back, we'll talk about Diddy. All right. And we are back. All right, let's go ahead and get to our third story today. And this one's the big the big topic of the week. Sean Diddy Combs faces accusations. Uh, so so yeah, Diddy has been facing a lot of sexual accusations this year. It's he's being called the hip hop version of Harvey Weinstein, um, or like the hip hop version of R. Kelly. Let's go ahead and check this video out.
So Rodney
All right, so this is just a clip from Hot 97. They covered the topic pretty well, so let's listen to what they have to say.
Jones, a former producer and videographer for Diddy, claims that he was repeatedly sexually assaulted by Diddy and, also was forced in unwanted advances by associates of Diddy. He claims that he would be groped. His behind was touched. Diddy would dance around naked in front of him. He truly believes that he was trying to groom him into having sex. He says that Diddy would downplay the alleged assaults as horseplay. And he goes on to say that Diddy forced him to watch a video involving Stevie J having sex with another man. He included a screen grab of the video in the...
Now this is all just terrible stuff, and right now I can't say whether it's true or not. This is all just alleged, but with Diddy, there's always been smoke, and you know that old saying, where there's smoke, there's fire. The same, like, R. Kelly also had, like, years and years of accusations. Like, I remember like 20 years ago hearing about R. Kelly, like especially like the whole scandal with him, like peeing on like young girls. And Diddy's the same. Like, there's been a lot of like talk about him. Like I've heard rumors that he's been like, bisexual and everything for a long time, but it looks like things are finally coming to light.
lawsuit. Then Young Miami's name got brought into it by saying that a female, a cousin of Diddy's girlfriend, Young Miami, also sexually assaulted him, allegedly attempting.
And the sad part is, like, in the hip hop community, it's still like taboo to, like, be bisexual or gay. Like, I think Lil Nas X is like the only openly gay rapper I can think of at the moment. But like this whole Diddy thing, like there's been documents out that Diddy has also had like sexual relations with Meek Mill, and like obviously Meek's gonna deny this, but like Meek chose this week out of all weeks to release a new project, and the album is called like Heathenism, like, and he has like some crazy song titles on there, like Big Boy, and I don't remember what the other songs are called, like What That Thing Do, but like crazy week to put out that project.
To have sex with him in front of Diddy and members of his staff, like a show. And he also says that Diddy brought prostitutes and underage women to his parties, to his homes in Miami. He says that, and he truly believes that he was drugged and possibly raped at one time. This goes on. He says that he saw Diddy intentionally serving women bottles of his tequila and vodka brands laced with drugs.
Okay, so he's like Bill Cosby, R. Kelly, and Harvey Weinstein all in one. The crazy thing, like I was saying, hip hop community is still very like it's not cool to be gay in the hip hop community. So like hip hop Twitter is more focused on the fact that Diddy is having sex with men than the fact that he's like assaulting these people, and like assaulting, like forcing these people to have sex with him, and forcing like underage kids basically. So like it's all horrible stuff. It like the gay thing is actually the most non-offensive part of what he's doing.
Says that he had his son bring girls over to the parties, usually underage girls. And then he claims that Diddy introduced him to Cuba Gooding Jr. at a yacht, and that Cuba Gooding Jr. began touching and groping and fondling his legs in a very...
That's funny, because Cuba Gooding Jr. has like... I remember a movie he made a while back called Boat Movie, or like Boat Trip. And like the whole movie is about like him getting stuck in a gay cruise and like just having the worst time of his life. So like him being secretly gay like I think everyone in Hollywood has, I think every like celebrity in Hollywood has had a bisexual experience, like just based off like what I hear.
Appropriate manner.
Well, listen, when you're working, and this guy worked for Diddy, worked with Diddy, for Diddy. What was?
Yeah, he was his a producer and videographer.
Producer and.
Okay, I think we heard what we needed to hear from that. So of course on Twitter they dug up, like Twitter happened to like dig up a bunch of old Diddy interviews and stuff where like they think he's acting very suspicious in these videos. So let's go ahead and take a look at these videos that why do I keep calling it Twitter, that have been posted on X. But let's see what the chat's saying real quick. Everyone knows he got rid of his Kara with a K. Plus they're not even yet approved, they're just slapping his name on it. Everyone knows he got rid of his wife. Wendy used to call him out on her radio show. Oh really? Like I don't know much about Wendy Williams, is who I assume you're talking about. I never followed Wendy Williams, like, but I actually think she's in one of the clips I'm about to play. So let's go ahead and check that out. This clip right here, this is I believe a 15-year-old Bieber and Diddy in the studio, and like people are saying that like Diddy's acting really creepy in this video.
It's good. Selling out arenas and everything. Starting to act different, huh? You ain't been calling me and hanging out the way we used to hang out.
Well, I mean, you try to get in contact with me, through all my, partners and whatnot.
Mm-hmm. All right, Diddy, how are you gonna tell a 15-year-old kid we haven't been hanging out the way we used to have? Like, aren't you like a billionaire? Like, don't you have things to do, better things to do than to be hanging out with a 15-year-old kid?
But you never really got my number, so.
Right. Okay.
My number?
Yeah.
All right. I guess that was it. This footage right here, this is freaking Meek Mill performing at a club, and I guess the lyrics he's rapping are very sexual, and look how excited Diddy gets.
I was fucking this bad bitch, she fucking me good, and that bitch almost drove me crazy. I'm pulling up to her crib, I was in that 19 Mercedes.
I mean, it's definitely sus, but like none of this is like evidence that he's like
I got this bad bitch from LA, she be fucking me so crazy. I'm sitting here hurt now, take my dogs and we getting this money, we wavy. Oh my god. She gave me that pussy, I was like, oh.
I've like this sound. I'm pretty sure this is a Diddy song, but like this definitely does not sound like a Meek Mill song, unless this is a new song off his like Heathenism album.
Oh my god.
Every day's a birthday on Drink.
All right, so this is a clip from Drink Champs, and this is Diddy and Fabulous.
Champs, goddammit. I'm in.
Where I look back on where I became.
Did you miss me though? For real? Because it seems like a thing.
I miss
his
partying
birthday
with
party,
Puff, man.
But I'm talking about for your birthday.
Huh?
Why won't you party with me for your birthday, man?
We partied for my birthday before. You came to my party.
No, but me and you ain't never really party. You know what I'm saying? Eyes.
What kind of party does he want to have with Fab? I'm noticing a pattern here. Like Diddy's constantly asking like all these celebrities, how come you don't ever want to hang out? Like, why did he sounds like a scorned ex-girlfriend? Like, Diddy, not everyone wants to like party, especially the kind of parties you're throwing, with like these crazy sex parties. Not everyone's into that.
As the mother.
All right, so here's the Wendy Williams clip. All right, so I think this one, Diddy mentions meeting her like 16-year-old son backstage, and like Wendy gets very flustered.
Of a now 16-year-old.
Mm-hmm. Who I met backstage,
he did?
He's a great young man.
Oh, thank you.
Yes.
You represent a lot.
So
All right, so like that was kind of weird because like freaking Wendy's a professional. Like she's used to being on camera. You don't really see her like get flustered like that. So like I wonder what did trigger that? Was it the fact that like, because we saw how Diddy was with Bieber. Oh, how come give me your number? Give me your number. Like I wonder if Wendy was worried that like like freaking that kid's number ended up on his phone. All right, this clip right here. Which one is this? Okay, this is back in the Watch the Throne days, but like no, not the Watch the Throne days. This is 2007. But this is Jay-Z at a concert, and for some reason Diddy smacking him in the butt.
Yeah, we.
So I don't know what's going on there. Like Diddy just like R. Kelly, they think they can just get away with anything. Like they don't even like try to hide it or anything. Like R. Kelly was the same way. Like
We want to thank.
All right, let's check the chat real quick. Wendy used to call him out on her radio show. Carol with a K. Yep, Justin's mom gave him away to Diddy for long weekends. Shaking my head. Even when Usher was 15, Diddy had him sleep in his bed. Oh, it's funny you mentioned that because we're about to watch that clip right now. Even 50 said Diddy wanted to take him shopping. Yeah, like so far even without like the allegations, just looking at these videos, there is something creepy about it. Just the fact that he's like hanging out with like 15-year-old Bieber, 15-year-old Usher, like I can definitely see like how people can call that grooming. Oh, we got a newcomer in the chat, Hyper Shadow. Diddy trying to get Jay-Z a little puffy. Hyper Shadow, this is a very serious topic. We do not joke about this kind of about this topic here, okay? All right. So this clip is Diddy talking to Kevin Hart and Usher.
Come here, don't sit on the bed at night. No homo, no, just don't get close to the bed. Don't get close, but it's just like, yo, we want to thank you for hosting the thing, man. It's been a pleasure. You didn't have to.
First of all, why is Diddy in a bed right now? Like, what? They couldn't have done this anywhere else.
No, I definitely didn't have to do it. I definitely didn't have to. First and foremost, I'm not getting in the bed. Shout out to him and what he did. I'm just gonna, if we can, just let's just put the camera a little this way, just so we're not. I don't want my shot to even I don't want it to come close to the bed at all. Usher look like he fresh off a goddamn plane. Usher.
Man, Usher don't age. Like, I'm pretty sure this clip is from like 20 years ago, and he's like, he looked like he just performed the Super Bowl here.
Off the garden stage. That's my brother right here from day one. We used to wake up and, damn, pause, but like that's how. I mean, back in the days when he was like 10 and I was a little bit older, his older brother, we used to.
Wait, did he say 10 years old? Let me rewind this.
A little bit older, his older brother, we used to fight over the day one. We used to wake up and, damn, pause, but like that's how. I mean, back in the days when he was like 10 and I was a little bit older, his older brother, we used to fight over the Frosted Flakes. You know what I'm saying? Before pause was invented. You know what I'm saying? But it's my brother for real. We used to actually wrestle off of the Frosted Flakes because he used to always get up early.
So he was wrestling a 10-year-old boy over Frosted Flakes when they would wake up after sleeping together. And Diddy was like 30 years old and Usher was 10. Yeah, so does anyone have the number to the FBI? Let's see what the comments are saying. Kara with a K, welcome Hyper Shadow. Aloha Kara. Oops, Kevin got in trouble during this clip. Oh, did he? Luis Torres. Hello, Mr. Cuddy Bino. Man, I think this is the most people I've ever had in chat. 3. All right, let's go ahead and continue on. I'm not used to performing with such a big audience.
Yo.
3 people, man.
What the fuck did Puff just say? Nobody's gonna acknowledge this for me. Puff just said we used to wrestle over the Frosted Flakes, and we're streaming live. That was stupid. Listen, that was fucking stupid. Listen.
Dude, I agree with you, Kevin Hart. I agree with you. Like this right here needs to be used in court. All right, so this footage, man, look how young Bieber is, and the sad thing is, I remember this period of time. Like I remember when Bieber used to look like this.
As soon as you turn 16, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let you rock this every time you come in LA. Yeah, this gonna be yours. So every time you come in LA, it's a little dusty, but you know, come get the front shot of this.
Man.
That out. Minute.
Woo. Okay.
Okay.
All right, so.
Bieber's so awkward. Like you can tell he's like. I mean, first of all, he's young, but he's like trying to be cool, like with the arms crossed.
So I'm gonna be driving this next year.
Yeah, when you get 16, you come down there, you gotta, you know, wear your seatbelt.
I mean, I'm 15. You could ride in the passenger seat. I got my permit. Not yet.
No.
All right, 16.
You're not ready.
16.
Let's slow down. Let's slow down, Jess.
Okay.
Let's slow down.
One step at a time.
But yeah, the keys is yours when you know, when you get 16. You're good to go.
I'm good to go.
Yeah.
All right.
And then when you get 18, you get the house. You get the mansion.
Okay. I get the mansion.
Yeah.
So where are we off to now?
Where would you like to go?
I mean, wherever you want to go. Where are we going?
I mean, so far, like, it is creepy, but like at the same time, like this could just be like, hey, I just signed this kid. Let me show him around.
So check this out, yo. Justin, he's in. You ever seen?
But I would not trust my child with this man. I don't know what Bieber's mother was thinking.
Movie 48 Hours. Right now, he's having 48 hours with Diddy. Him and his boy. They're having the times of their lives. Like, you know, where we hanging out and what we doing. We can't really disclose, but it's definitely a 15-year-old's dream. You know,
All right, I take everything I said back. Now we're entering creepy territory.
I have been given custody of him. You know, he signed to Usher.
This is like these are the things a predator would say. We're living a 15-year-old's dream right here. Can't really speak about
I had
it.
legal guardianship of Usher when you know he did his first album. I did.
Oh wow, that is scary. I didn't realize he had legal guardianship of Usher. Does he have legal guardian of Bieber too?
Usher's first album. I don't have legal guardianship of him, but for the next 48 hours, he's with me. So and
Look at Bieber's face right now. Look at Bieber's face.
we gonna go buck full crazy.
I'm going crazy.
I thought he was gonna say buck full naked.
Crazy.
I'm taking this out tonight.
What you want to do? What you want to do over the next 48 hours?
48 hours. Let's go. Let's just go get some girls. Let's go hang with some girls.
Man after.
Man, like Diddy looked so disappointed when Bieber said that. Like, let's go get some girls. Like, he looked like girls. I thought this was an all boys trip. All right, let's see what the chat is saying before we move on. Kara with a K. Hey Lewis, welcome. Hyper Shadow, 3 people. This too much. Yeah, I can't. For the first time ever, I can't keep up with the chat. It's moving so fast. Hyper Shadow. I've seen all these videos. Puff was always being really weird and a little too friendly with Bieber. Yeah, I agree. Like, it's one of those things where like this footage is not like it's not damning or anything, but like with the context, it does. There is like a creepy layer to it. Kara with a K. He licked his lips, slowly watching Justin just saying. Yeah, I noticed that too. Puff equals whistling old guy from Family Guy. Yeah, I can definitely see it. Except, you know what? That is a good comparison because that guy is very obvious with his with his complimenting, and so is Puff. Like Puff don't care. Like there's I don't have the video in that batch, but there is a video of like Puff calling Meek Mill daddy. Look, he's looking at him slow up and down. Yep. The way you would check out a chick. Yeah, and like it doesn't help that Bieber does have like feminine qualities at the time because he like he was still like he was like young and what's the like he wasn't built yet, so he had a very slender look to him, and that definitely looked like Puff's type. Hyper Shadow. Bieber's face equals I need an adult. True that. All right, let's go ahead and get started with our next story. All right, this one, if once again, if you've been on X, you've seen this. A group of women dance at a gas station. This is the story. Some white girls dance at a gas station. All right, remind me to fire my producer a second time. Let's go ahead and check it out. For some reason, this video was trending, like I said, on X, and like people had like a lot of negative things to say about it. And I guess it was tagged with a caption. What was the caption? It was like, this is what the Western woman is, or something like that. I forgot what it was, but let's go ahead and check it out. Okay, so right off the bat, my very first question: where are the black people? Where are the black people? All right, so I'm not gonna lie. If I had to choose between this group of girls and like the Swifties on a plane, I think I would get along better with these girls over the Swifties. Dude, these are the whitest girls I've ever seen. They all have like Stanley cups and Chick-fil-A cups. I think this is New Orleans for Mardi Gras, so it's still weird that there's no black people here. And like the reason I say that is because like this is obviously very black music and like black culture, and this would, like, imagine if you saw a bunch of white girls wearing sombreros and dancing like to salsa music, but there was no Hispanics around. It was just a giant group dancing to salsa music wearing sombreros. It'd be a little weird. You know what? Not even the black people. Where are all the guys at? Like, how does a giant group of girls get together at a gas station and there are no men around? Like this is kind of crazy because there's obviously there's some kind of like they're all doing like a line dance to it, so there's some dance to it that they all know. All right, let's see. Kara with a K. Yep, I've seen the clip of him calling Fabulous Daddy over and over. Yeah, freaking a grown man shouldn't be calling another grown man daddy. Okay. This is worse than the Taylor Swift topic last week. Is it? Is it? I would rather hang out with these girls than being stuck in a plane with a bunch of Taylor Swift fans. And I'ma do it how I do it till it tell me stop. I'm going down. Like, it's just so crazy to me. There's not a single black person here. Like, I don't know if they showed the DJ yet, but even the DJ is like an old white guy. All right, you can kind of see the DJ here. Like, you see him in the background. It's some like it's some white guy. Oh my God, there's all right, I'm actually not sure if that's a guy or not. Yeah, I could not tell what. I think I saw a white person's leg. Let me rewind that real quick. Right there. I think there's a black guy there. I can't be sure. It could be a Puerto Rican. All right, I'm gonna skip to the end. There's one part I thought was very funny. Let's play this.
All right, y'all, let's hear it for him,
That part right there, was that the DJ? That sounded like a black guy. That old white guy sounded like that. Let me play that again.
All right, y'all, let's hear it for him,
Like, man, you gonna steal the black man's voice too? Yeah, that was that was a crazy story, but like, I don't see, like, it's just people having fun. Like, I'm not too mad about it. All right, let's see what chat's saying. It's a Stanley festival. Yeah, I've never seen so many Stanley Cups before. And now I know who's buying them all up. It's all the white girls. I don't think I've ever seen a Stanley Cup in the wild. Please stop. They're all carrying those stupid Stanley Cups. Either that or like the Chick-fil-A cups. I'm surprised I didn't see some Starbucks cups in there. But yeah, it was like, imagine if you like pulled up to a gas station and you just saw like 100 white girls dancing in unison with Stanley Cups and giant smiles on their faces. Like, what would you think? Like, I'd be like, is this a cult? And like, they're all like mostly blondes. Like, it's just crazy. Like, all right, let's go ahead and get to our final story of the night. And this one's a pretty short one. Schoolboy Q releases a new album. So I'm not the biggest Schoolboy Q fan, but I do like to highlight like good albums when they come out. So this one just came out a couple of days ago, and I haven't had time to listen to the whole thing. I've been working nonstop this weekend, but so far I like what I've heard. But like, people on Twitter and on Reddit are already calling this album a classic, and they're saying it's like the best album of the year and like one of Schoolboy Q's best albums. And I don't know about that. I heard about 4 or 5 tracks so far, and I don't know. What I heard sounded very experimental. It was not, as people are saying this is his most fun album. What I heard didn't sound fun. It sounded really slow. The first track wasn't even like a real song. It was just like an instrumental. Like, there's definitely a big disconnect between what Reddit and Twitter is saying and what I heard. So, but who knows? Like, the thing with me is I love experimental albums, and sometimes they take time to grow on me. So once I give this album a real listen, I'll let you know what I think. But yeah, just wanted to highlight that this album came out. All right, we'll go ahead and check the comments one last time, and then we'll call it a night. Kara with a K, a bunch of laughing emojis. Oh, it looks like someone just commented. It truly is an album. That it is, Hyper Shadow. That it is. And with that, we'll go ahead and end our show. See you guys next week. Same time, same place. Let's go ahead and cue the credits.